So, yeah, we're gonna be continuing going through the pit. Let me just check a couple things here first, actually. How's my microphone doing? Let's test. Yep. Okay, looks good. I forgot to do that before I stream. Yeah, so last time I solved a bunch of puzzles and I got stuck on a few. So I actually went and decided to reset, I guess, not reset exactly. I decided to restore to before I made any trades. Hey, Creative Ferret. Welcome to the stream. I did start slightly early. By like 1 minute. But, yeah. I solved a bunch of puzzles, so I'll just quickly go over those replays. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Let me just look at my map here. So, yeah, I full cleared the entire top layer here. I think I full cleared this too, minus the trade offer here. And yeah, we just have like a couple puzzles here, and this one, of course. So, yeah, let me just choose a room on the map. And we're gonna start with C major. So this is how I cleared C major. And I think this is the only way to solve C major. But yeah, the trick was you have to reuse your bridge as much as you can. And you had to build this really wacky looking bridge. Just go straight north here. My tough luck you remembered to be here? Okay, well, welcome. Yeah, so that's C major. Very much put the everything in the square hole kind of solution. So yeah, that's C major. What's next on my list here? Okay, so the next one I think is iframes. I think. Maybe I should put out a reminder when my streams are going to start. But CF doesn't have to go around reminding people. Anyway. Let's see. Next room is iframes. Yeah, so this is pretty simple. I don't know, I feel like I was pretty close to the solution last time. I kind of just danced all around it. This isn't actually that difficult. Just gotta make sure you do that little push there. And then the rest of this is pretty trivial. So yeah, that was iframes finished. I'm not going to show how to collect the key for that one. I think that one's pretty obvious. The other ones were law. So I have this replay. This one was actually not too bad. I solved this one fairly quickly. I think the trick really is just figuring out how do you actually build the correct stack that you need in a good position. So yeah, I did this, moved on to that multi-push block, then I have to get the multi-push block up, and then I use this little bridge to facilitate that. So using the one block that's free there, I'm able to build the exact stack that I need. And then, let's see, I might have danced around a little bit for no reason. Yeah, there we go. Now I push it over to where I need to put it. Then I do the first push. Then I do the second push. I don't know why I did that. Push that block out of the way. Put it on the switch there so that you can actually lower the door. And then, there we go, room clear. So that was law. Pretty simple, but fun little puzzle. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Why am I in single room mode? Stop. And let's see, what's next on the list? We have basis? Okay, this room. So the trick to this room is actually really simple. Yeah, you just have to start from this side. Then you can push this block here, then you can put this in the hole, and then you put that in the hole and you're done. So really simple room. Let's see, the next one is the last one. So that's experiment. Choose room. Here we go. Here's experiment 0406. This one was kind of tricky. There were a few complications. But I kind of figured out that, yeah, you can push this through the door when it's down, and then that reverses the state. So you can't go back through there. It goes in the circle hole. Yeah, and then I do something similar over here to poison that block. So the trick is, these monster gates will all raise once the room is cleared, which will trap Leaf. So I need to actually build a bridge to get out of there. Okay, so yeah, I do clean up that center hallway. Let's see, what do I do here? I push north into that chamber. I go all the way to the wall, so I can start pushing that block back. And now I freed up this block, so I have an extra block to work with. Yeah, and you walk around to poison that. Except I don't poison it right away, because that'll clear the room. Then we get to bridge building. Right, so we do need to put blocks there to climb over that one monster gate, and then we put 2 blocks here to climb over that last monster gate. So once we poison this, we're up high, and then we walk across, and then we're done. Pretty simple. So yeah, those are those room clears. Of course, those aren't actually saved because I don't have this door open. Oh, OBS, are you okay? Uh-oh. Stream? Okay, that was weird. Alright, YouTube. Behave yourself. It was saying I was getting like 0 bit rate, so that was a little bit scary. Yeah, stream had a blip. Hopefully you didn't miss anything there. But I can, if you need, I can show the solution to 0406 again. It wasn't OBS, I think it was actually YouTube. But yeah, I basically figured out a few things since then. So if I want to not make any trades, I have to clear like this room, and I also have to clear this one, I think, to get this key. So that's 2 star keys unaccounted for. And then there's this one. So I want to undo my floor 3 access because I didn't want to make those trade deals. But I'm probably going to end up doing them anyway, just because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all the star keys that I want. So yeah, we're gonna. I think today's plan is to do Dreamers, since I was recommended last time to just save that for a separate stream. That being said, I don't really remember how to get there. I think it was this way? But yeah, we can just like replay or re-input all those solutions later. But yeah, I think today we want to try to solve this mess. So I'm still not sure what to do about this room. Like, I think I saw the pattern sort of last time. Like, you can do something like this. And then when you push this aside, well, I don't want to do that. Actually, if I push that aside, then I can push this forward. Something like that. So if I do this, does that let me do that? Oh, I had something last time. Maybe it was something like this. Yeah, I remember doing this. Oh, I think I needed to sacrifice 2 blocks to do this. That's fine. Like, I need to have one already on the switch. Oh. Okay, I don't remember what I did before. I remember this was part of it. Oh, okay, I remember now. I did, like, this, I think? And then we got this far. So that wasn't really enough. And then I think I set up, like, a second one of that? Oh yeah, I needed to stack that up first. Yeah, if I do 2 of these, then I can do this. Then I can bring this with me. Okay, no, I can't. Right, that just is the same thing. How did I get that second one over? I have no idea what I'm doing. There was a pattern that let me get pretty far last time, though. I remember it looking something like this. Like, I remember having a 2 stack. Then I get stuck here. Oh wait. There we go, you're right. I had this. First of all, you can save 1. Save 1 block. Like this one here? I don't know what that means. Yeah, if I had another block with me, it would be maybe okay. Actually, no, we wouldn't. We need a stack here, basically. If we had a stack, then I could just push, and then we'd be done. So the goal is to get a 2 stack to that second barrier. Which kind of implies I need to be able to get, like, this far with a 2 stack. That is significantly harder than pretty much anything else. This could be a nice bridge if I could get back up. I can't. Okay, so if I had 2 blocks in, like, that position, like here specifically, then I can go back. It's not ideal, though. It doesn't quite get me... Ooh. Oh. Well, that just gives me 1 block again. Feels kinda close, but not quite. Yeah, so the pattern I did was something like this. Well, this guy's kind of in the way. I think part of the problem is when I do that push, I want to have something in the spot where I'm standing. Alright, see ya. Boba is you! Oh, this is interesting. Could I have reused one of these blocks? I think so. Because I'm doing... Oops, I'm not doing that. I'm doing... this, and then I'm hoping that there's something there. Okay, thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, but then that kind of implies that I already have something there. Okay, that's interesting. So we kind of have like a dependency there. I can't push that there, because I need to have already pushed down both of these. This looks kind of good. Right? I think that looks pretty good. Or is it? Oh no, I'm scared. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh no, there's more to this room, isn't there? There's more. I need to go back? Am I reading this correctly? I need to be able to go back? Because I got the key, but I still need to be able to hit... Okay, so the goal wasn't just to hit this. I thought, like, I just hit this and then... Oh, no. Okay, I see. Oh, this is actually way harder than I thought. Oh. Because, yeah, now I don't have a way back out of here. Okay, so that's not a solution. What? So that means there's something I can do to save even more blocks? Oh no. And I have to be able to get to the other side. Wait, but that's... Doesn't that mean I have to put a block in the middle then? Because then I'm forced to go all the way around. Huh. Also, don't listen to Creative Ferret. Creative Ferret is a known liar. Wait, I should have saved a replay. Oh well. Wait, can I undo the reset? Yes. Okay. I kind of want to save this replay. But at least I know what it's like getting to the key. So where did I go wrong? I got the 2 stack all the way over here. Okay, here's the other thing. I guess I don't need to grab the key right away. The key is a temptation. But if I cross over to the other side, then it's going to force me to bridge from there, which I actually don't need to do. Okay, so yeah, realistically, I actually don't care about that. Okay. So, where did I waste a block? That is the real question. I mean, I have to be able to step sideways here. It really does feel like the wasted block is just that one. Because I do this and I get my bridge. Then I have the freedom to do this. Then I have to be able to go back up. But this is all choked up. So I actually don't like that. So my mistake was doing this, I guess. Pushing this here, and then getting that stuck. Either that or there's a way to avoid losing a block here at the beginning of the puzzle, but I just don't see how I could reuse that. I mean, that's probably like the most wasteful step, though. No, that's an auto lose. Okay. What the heck? I mean, this gets me back up. Again, still losing that. Oh, I don't want to do that there, I want to do that. I don't know, man. I think you cooked something really evil here. The evil thing you cooked is the monster blocks? Yes. Monster blocks are monsters, by the way. Real and true. I want uppies. Leaf wants uppies. You didn't call this room uppies? Yeah, the real question is why didn't you call it uppies? This was so annoying. Holy, how do you do anything? How do I? Oops. I mean, this is less useful. Is there something I could have done from this state? I feel like I'm just stuck here. Yeah. Just missing one block. It could be like either this one or this one. One of these two. It feels more likely it's gotta be this one, because it's like the most wasteful block, but at the same time it's just like, how else am I going to use that? Is this a failure state? Like, have I already failed just because I went this far? Yeah, I'm stranded out here. The moment I do this... How tall are these? Just 2? But then, no, there's no way I can stand on a monster block. I'll just die. Is there some sneaky trick? Oh, there's this block out here. I guess I could just take it with me. These are basically the same. Now both of these are trapped. This is a much worse position than before. Yeah, the moment that I put a block in the row of pressure plates, it's pretty much stuck in that row forever. Unless it's elevated. So that means I want to lose as few blocks as I can in those spots, like up on this row and on this row. Seems like a pretty good heuristic. Not that I know how to actually do anything with that information, but... like, I can do this, put this here. Actually, now that this block is here, I can't push it south, because then it's just gonna get locked into the third row. Which makes me feel like... like, yeah, this can't have gone here, or... well, we have to sacrifice something in this row. Like, no matter what, something's gonna get lost here. I guess the question is, can I reuse that as part of, like, this bridge? So far, I haven't been able to see a way to do that. Yeah, like, this gets me all the way over. Oh, but I just need a way to free up one of these other blocks. Okay. I mean, this feels pretty horrible. Gets me there, sure. Then I lose a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I don't have a bridge back. So, like, even from this state, I've already lost. Unless there's, like, something sneaky I can do. I don't know what's in the other room. But I really don't see a way to... Okay, we can try. We can try both doors. No, no sneaky Monster Metropolis type stuff here. Oh, okay. Well, what have I not tried? This just feels really good because it gets a block all the way over here, and then I can just bridge like straight across here. The problem is that all my other blocks are just stuck. Like, this would be fine if it weren't for the fact that I can't get back here. So what could possibly be less wasteful? That? But like... Yeah, I'm still stuck here. Kind of interesting. Just doesn't seem to lead any. That doesn't seem useful. Like, this is still a better spot for that. Yeah, this is obviously a failure state. I've wasted too many blocks, so there's no way to go forward. So somehow I need to still have 3 blocks, huh? And that just kills me. Okay, so is the idea I don't want to put this block down here? But like, how do I get back up? Is there a way to raise this block stack? And also get back up? Does that help? Because then that would let me have 3 blocks, I think, in a stack. And I think that would do it. Like, can I engineer a way to get a triple block stack? Somehow? If I could get back up from here. If I do what, this? And I have to have something else to climb up onto though. Like, this just seems like the only thing I can do is that. Which doesn't feel great. It also feels like it's the only way. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, this puzzle's this puzzle's gonna take me a while, I think. You're gonna try and get Ultra World done by 2027? Alright, good luck. You're really gonna spend like a year working on this world? That's crazy. Then again, I don't know how long you spent on previous worlds. 8 months. Wow. That kills me. Do I have to do something like that? Like, this is so wasteful though, I just lose everything. Oh wait, I can't do that, no. Oh, the only way to do that is if I sacrifice another block. I don't want to though. Oh, this is just sad, because then I'm gonna have to sacrifice another block there anyway. What is this puzzle? What is this puzzle? This is the real Leaf's puzzles of pain. Alex talked about implementing a boss marker on the room tile that would allow you to mark particularly hard rooms once. That would be cool. As well as like being able to mark rooms as optional so that you don't have to kill all the monsters. I'm going to explode. think of anything I can do here without sacrificing more blocks. Like, is there something else I can do here? No, I'm so close. Just let me push it further. I like my idea of stacking 3 blocks if it were realistic. Is there some magic? Is there some trick? I'm starting to think that this pressure plate is involved. Wow, fantastic hint. Am I cooking? Am I cooking? I stacked them! No way! There's stuff you can do up here! What? Oh, that is magical. Okay, hang on. No way. Wait, can I just stack them all up like that? Is that real? What did I just do? Wait, go back. Go back, go back, go back. What was that? I saw that. I saw I stacked stuff. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see. I see. You are so sneaky! You are sneaky! Oh, you are so sneaky. Look at that. Okay, maybe that's too much. Okay, that last block, what are you here for? Okay, it's not over. It's not over. I hate that. No way. No way. No. It's so close. It's so close. Ah. Look at that. It's so close. Come here. Just move over a little bit. If I had another block here, I would be okay. I see that now. And then I could push down onto here, and then I'd be up. And then the bridge would be finished. Okay. Ow. So did I stack too much? Did I stack too hard? I may have stacked too hard. Or maybe I need 2 stacks. What if it's 2 stacks of 3? Like, I do this. And then you 3 go in another stack. It's gotta be like something like this, right? Like I figured out some stuff. I feel like I just need to put the pieces together. Like maybe I don't want to stack these. Yeah, maybe I don't want to stack some of these. I need to make my bridge back. So, some combination of what I just did. Right, but then this causes me to lose like a bunch of stuff, which is not great. Right, and this is where if I had another 2 blocks sacrificed here, I think I get back up. So with no stacking, I waste too many blocks. So this guy here, this should be the 2 stack, I think. Slugs only? Oh no. Honestly, I've been kind of curious to see what a purely, like, actual monsterless world would look like. Yeah, this one's brutal. Okay, and actually, that stack I could just make on my own. I didn't need a separate thing for that. Let's see if we do this. Can I work with this? And then I do the same, like, sacrifice trick here. Actually, that's, I think, too close. Oh, wait, I don't need to do this bridge trick anymore, though. That still loses me more blocks. Wait, I just made it to the other side with 2 blocks to spare? Interesting, okay. I mean, that'd be great if I was back up there. Wait, this is useless if I'm doing what I'm doing. Can't believe there's more room to this room. I thought we were done. Why is there so much room in this room? Oh my god. This is crazy! Yeah, Lonely Pit makes me so mad. Bye. Alright, have a good one, Chinbag. I'm gonna go crazy. I can't. How do you do this? I feel like I'm so close and yet so far. Like, oh, How does this room continue to room? Wait, no, wait, no, that's not gonna work. Ah, but I don't have enough blocks. I don't have enough blocks to just put stuff all the way across. I can do this. There's no way I can get more blocks. I mean, that's cool. I don't think stacking these is gonna help, because it's basically the same as just not stacking them. And that gets me up, which might be useful. Is it, though? No, because now I'm in that same position I was in before, where I've lost 2 blocks. I've lost too many blocks. This is insane. There's gotta be like a way to do this with multiple block stacks then. I guess it would be like 3 and 3, probably. That just makes sense to me. Oh, close. And yet, how do I get those 2 blocks over here, though? It's not like... Not like I can bring a stack further than that. Like a second stack. Like if I could get a second stack over here, that'd be nice. Wait, what? Oh. No, wait, that doesn't help at all. Because I would need another block there. No, I'm pretty sure my problem is still the same one. It's just rephrased a little bit. I mean, the stacking is obviously important, though. But I still have this gap in my bridge. I have 2 extra blocks here. And I can't think of a way to use them to fill this gap somehow? You're in the way. And I kind of wish this was just a like 2 block thing. Yeah, I never push anything else onto a switch other than this stack. That's like the only time I ever get elevated again. This. If only I could, that would be cool. Hopefully. Oh man. Ugh. I don't know if we're solving this one. I feel like I'm making progress though. Or at least I was. Break glass in case of emergency hints. Oh, okay. No, this is a failure state. This is a failure state because I have spent too many blocks, and so now I can't possibly make my bridge. This row in particular is such a problem. Because I just don't have anything that goes there, ever. I can't leave anything behind here. But I want to. That's what I would love to. I'd love to be able to do that. Just leave a block right here. I mean, funny enough, I have 2 extra blocks. They could just, like, end up here and here. So... that's kind of interesting. I feel like I was closer, or at least more interesting things were happening when I had more blocks stacked. I don't know, it's kind of weird to think about. This whole puzzle is weird to think about. You know what, I'm just gonna leave that there. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna do this. That way I actually do get to leave a block behind. I mean, it's not in a position that I want it in, but... it's something. And if I was up there, everything would be great. Yeah, if only I could do this push from the north while this was in place. I just can't do that, though. But it would be so nice if I could just do that. I mean, I can do this. Ooh. That's somewhat interesting. Like, it's almost interesting. Oops, wait, there's still another block? Oh, wait. Well, how tall is this? This is 2 blocks. Oh, you're not on Pacific floor anymore. Oh, I could never put a monster block there. I mean, this isn't a solve anyway, but it's kind of interesting. Very interesting indeed. Why is that? Oh yeah, I didn't want to do that. You're 2 blocks. Eh. Come on, Leaf, you gotta leap. You gotta leap over to the other side. Come on, you can do it. Just jump. Just jump with your stubby little legs. Yeah, can't bridge here. This will never happen because this is not pacified. If you could somehow leap from here to here, then room solved. That would require 1 extra block, though, which I don't have. So I don't think I'm... This little roundabout idea is kind of cool, but at the same time, there's just not enough blocks to do that, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 would be required for that. Well, that's a pipe dream. We're never gonna be able to do the roundabout. Like, that's literally impossible. Oh, it looks so good otherwise, though. Wait, how did I end up down here anyway? I was pushing shit. I was pushing shit. Yeah, the problem is I have to get down a second time at this stage, which I don't want to. I don't want to have to do that. I have to. Well, I have a stack of 2 over here. Like, is there a way I could split this somehow? I don't think so. That's weird. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's super weird. How do I do this? Can I do this again? What the heck? Wait, let me out of the pit. Let me out of the pit. Okay, get me out of the pit. Wait. Holy! I did it! 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 Oh. What the heck was that puzzle? Took me like an hour and 22 to get that one done. Holy moly. Am I really the first person to clear this without help? I don't believe that for some reason. And I needed to hit the switches before I did. Okay, well. Wait. Oh. Oh. Oh! No way. My brain is hurting. I see the path, sort of. I had it there for a second, and then now my brain is just like, okay, well, I'm done. I'm checked out. All right, I can just stack that. Oh, that's so dumb. They don't kill me anymore. That's right. Ugh. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I don't want these stacked then. Oh, wait, how do I unstack them? Like this? Oh, maybe I didn't want these stacked. Okay, hang on. The non-puzzle part is the hardest part. When all your baked-in assumptions fool you into thinking things that aren't real. Oops, I don't care. I just want this. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I did it. Oh. And here I thought that was going to take the entire stream and then some. Okay. So that is sleeping, or sleepers done. What do we want to try next? Actually, I want to try this room because I haven't looked at it at all. I want to do drain again. I'm gonna go to this room. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Right, I don't remember how to get there. Is it from here? Oh god. I'm having like I'm having an Alex Diener moment where I can't remember anything. To be fair, I now understand where he's coming from. It's so much harder when you're streaming. Or when people are watching. I don't know, when the camera's on and you're yapping, I feel like it's way harder to think. Why am I doing this again? I don't need to do this. How do I get there? How do I get to you? From Hidden Nexus. Okay, yes. And how do you get there? Oh, through... Wait, how do I get here? Who? No, not C minor. C major, right? No, wait. It is from C minor. This is... No, wait. It's not from C minor. It's in the room below that. Ugh, ladder down. Oh, is that the Choice of Fate? I'm so dumb. Am I the it's him? I had a lot of fun making that room. Even though it's like a purely visual gag that was made specifically just for that video alone, I had a lot of fun making that. It was just silly. Ooh, alright. So this room, what are you about? So I have to make a sacrifice here. So you are the only thing I can sacrifice, which means you have to get in here. Oh, okay. Interesting. I cleared that room. I cleared it all on my own. 100%. No help, no backseating. Oh, you sneaky. You are sneaky, I see. Wait. Oh, what? What the? Wait, how do I ever use this? Is this tile important? It feels like it is. Like, why are there two pressure plates going to that? Oh no. What is this? Okay, like, I guess I can do that. Like, I don't understand why this hot bowl is here. I think my goal is to get this through here somehow? Somehow? Like, I have to get this block into this little chamber somehow. And the way you do that is with these? See. Interesting. Except, oh. Oh. Wait, what? Is there a stacking mechanism here? Is that what I can stack? Can I, like, get you up high on this door? Or is this, like, my one stacking mechanism? I can't use, because it cooks you. Can't push something in there because of this. Clever. Yeah, and that's the only one that triggers this thing. Yeah! Just cook the ferret. Y'all ever eat grilled ferret before? That kind of reminds me of our conversations about having a ferret sandwich. I wonder if Nova Flag will actually publish. Because I know he's worked on like several worlds, but none of them ever got published. Oh yeah, that's not funny. What is with this? Is this a ferret-only door? Is this made specifically for ferrets and nothing else? Like, it feels that way. Like, you can't put blocks in this thing. Like, this looks like a bridge. Like, if I can get up high, I can climb. Should be cool, but I actually have to stack stuff, though, if I want to do that. Oh, interesting. Okay, here we go. Here's something I can do. I can do this. This is kind of cool. Alright, I'm ready for my brain to break again. This is another star key. Another star key puzzle. Why do I have two regular push blocks? Like, sure, I can do this to stack a couple blocks on each other, but... I guess the question is why? Why would I want this? Well, I don't have enough... Well, I definitely don't have enough blocks to do what I want there. Especially if I put that in the corner. Oh, yeah. Huh. Like, if I wanted to do this... well, I kind of want to get more blocks in here. Yeah, like, I could do something funny like this. And like, that would almost work. I mean, it would let me at least stack stuff like that. Not that that's particularly useful, but it's something. I mean, if I could stack the monster block, that would be ideal. I'm not really sure what this does for me. Gotta be honest. That's not helpful. Feels very much intended, though. Oh well. Want the view there. Put on the top plate for whatever reason. Okay. I mean, like, what else am I supposed to do? There's no way for me to get around to the north side, is there? And then push the block over the door. I mean, it's kind of what I want to do, but I still see a way to do that. It's just not enough bridging material. It really feels like the only place I can put a block onto is this one. So I think I need to do something similar to what I did in, was it Order? I think it was Order. I don't remember what I did in Order, though. I'm gonna rewatch that. Wait, what did this look like? Because I'm pretty sure we didn't put the monster block up high, right? Yeah, this one was on the bottom. I think. What am I doing? What are you doing? Okay, yeah. Okay, maybe not. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so I pushed that onto a plate, which then raised that. So there has to be like another door. Ooh, okay. So if I could get the monster block like here or like here or here. That might help. Wait, with 3 star keys, I can actually go here. To this room. That's interesting. So I do have slightly more access to stuff right now. This is so weird. Like, I feel like there's gotta be like some kind of bridge I can build or something. This puts me up high, so I wouldn't be able to just push that. Which is why I really feel like I need to be able to make a stack. I need to be able to put the monster block on top somehow. The monster block on top of, like, a stack of 2 regular push blocks. Right, like right here. And then I can just push north twice, cook that monster block, and then walk across the 3 multi-push blocks to get back out. That feels like what I need to do. But I can't stack, like, anything. How the heck? Okay, I have an idea. It's a little bit weird, but at this point, all ideas are welcome. I just don't have enough blocks for this, do I? Like if I do this, oh, I'd have to sacrifice a block in the corner, which is not ideal. I mean, it could work, I think. Maybe not. Because I could do this, put the monster block in here. Oh wait, no I can't. There's not enough space. Yeah, no, there's no way. Yeah, I was thinking I could like go to the left, up, and then yeah, no, there's no space there. Interesting. Because what I would really like to do is just be able to go like right and then left. Put a block on this thing. Oh, wait a minute. That's why that's a double toggle. I can do a push off of that. I think. Yeah, there we go. Hey, I got something up high. That seems kinda good. Okay, I see. So this is a stacking mechanism. I just need to, oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that is... Ah. I see. So I need to use a double multi-push to put the monster block up high. But then I still need multi-push blocks. Oh, okay, not like that. I need multi-push blocks so I can release this. Oh, and that lets me barely get through. Okay. So if I had a block here already, that would actually have been good. Yeah, I needed a block there. Okay. So let me put a block there first. Oh, wait, well, how is this going to work? I need to put a block here and then one down there too. But I also need enough blocks to put into place elsewhere. Like, this is kind of ideal, sort of. Yeah, that's not gonna work unless I have two of these, so I can... Alright, I need to put you there. Put you there. Then I don't have enough blocks to do this, so... So this north block wasn't supposed to be there. Got it. That north block... Guess we're just gonna put it on a multi-push block, then? Seems kind of bad, though. Yeah, I can get this block back out. Right, I don't want to do that. I need you with this to ensure that that doesn't cook. And that just barely works. Okay, now I'm able to retrieve stuff. And because you're the block that's there, I guess I have to put you on that. Okay, so you're a multi-push block. I don't think there's a lot I can do about that. And you needed to be a multi-push block too, huh? Because I can't get you out of there. I can do this, but that's not super good. Okay, hang on. Let me push you here. Then put you up there. Like, this doesn't seem ideal to me. Okay, hang on. Now, I can still make use of this, I think. Okay, I gotta get you back out of here. I can actually put you on top of this regular push block, I think. Ooh. Or can I? Only if I put you over here, which I kind of don't want to do. Or if I put you here. Then I have to put another block there. Okay, I see. Yeah, I feel like the multi-push blocks are the ones that should ideally be on the bottom. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Yeah, I can do this. I can get 3 stack going. Now this is all just clogged up. Doesn't really help. No, I think I messed up by having this bridge segment be a regular push block. I don't know if I can avoid that. Like, is there a way I can put a multi-push there instead? And still be able to do everything I need to? And I'm out of blocks because of that. Right, okay. So I don't want that there yet. You go there. But yeah, this is a problem. I need a multi-push still. Okay. This is weird. That was the whole problem. Was we needed to do this, right? Which forces that to go there. This is your favorite puzzle? I'm so curious to know why, but I don't want spoilers, so... Why would this be the best puzzle? I mean, this feels... Oops, that feels necessary. This feels also very necessary. So it doesn't really leave me a lot of options. Like, this has to go here. And now I can let go of this. Oh. Okay, this is interesting. So... if you were there... Oh, yeah, look at that. That's a thing you can do. I mean, it almost works, except for the fact that there's just not enough, not enough bridging material here, but... kinda cool. Oh, hey, there we go. Wait, what? Oh, right, I needed a stack of 2. Right, I kind of forgot about that. Oh, whoops. Alright, this doesn't work. Because this is a not-so multi-push block. But it kind of is forced to be a not-so multi-push block by virtue of everything else needing to be multi-push blocks where they are. Oh. I see. The problems. What can I do about this? I mean, I have that extra block. I was definitely meant to do something more with that. Okay, Okay, you need to get involved somehow. This? I think? Now I can raise you safely onto a multi-push block. I have to raise you, but yes. I can do this. Is this what I want? This feels pretty what I want. Oh wait, I forgot to... Oops. I forgot to position things. Okay, we're bridging first. Okay. Okay. Wait, is my stream okay? Everything good? Okay, we're fine. Had to check. Keep getting these blips. Alright, there we go! Problem solved! Puzzle solved! I did it! Yay! Get me back out of here. Wait, actually there's a faster way. Oh wait, this goes the other way. Okay, never mind. Well, we'll just walk around. What? You spoiled yourself? How could you? No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. Alright, we have 4 star keys now. So the last one that we need is over here. Drain. Unless that other room gives me a star key, but I don't know. I kind of want to work on Drain first. This is like the last puzzle in this area. So this one, I remember, was kind of a pain. Because I was just kind of shuffling things around and nothing was working. I will say that last puzzle did not make my brain hurt. So therefore it is a good puzzle. Now IMAX gonna be like, oh, that puzzle wasn't hard enough. Alright, and we need to like put 3 in the water or something. Oh yeah, I have to hit this switch too. Wait, yeah, I had to do like a bunch of stuff. I had to get in here. Ooh. Except I can't push from the south. Right, this problem. Ew, yeah, I vaguely remember this one. I remember this one being a pain. Because the only way to elevate myself was here. You wish that one was a little harder? I knew it. I knew it! I could feel it. It's like, it's a star key level puzzle, or at least it's supposed to be. But it doesn't quite feel like a star key level puzzle. Vaulting problem is your second favorite. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like that room, Access Quandary, was definitely the least brain-hurty puzzle so far of all like the star key puzzles, so. Actually, I thought it was less painful than C minor. The room south of Dreamers, the room I literally can't see. Interesting. Alright, so the room south of Dreamers is gonna be a massive pain in the butt. Got it. That's what that reads like to me. Don't do that room until later. It kinda is like the Find the Keys difficulty system. You're right. I mean, I know how to bridge there for some reason. Not that I think that's useful, but... Why do I have all these monster blocks? Like, I can't stand on these. Like, I think, obviously I want to dump the monster blocks into the water down there. So I can get to here. I can climb over this door, but then I'm trapped in here forever. Oh, you just got back in the soup store and boba shop? Nice. Boba is not you, true. Okay, you wanna know my favorite thing to do in Baba's You? It's so stupid. You know how it's like Baba in like 2 lines, right? It's like Ba, and then below it is Ba? So like, what I like to do is, I like to take Baba, and then I like to take Kiki, and I like to put them next to each other so it says Bake Bake. That's just Letters Plus. No, I didn't play Letters Plus. I said it in DMs with CF that I've never played any custom Baba stuff. Oh, you watched the whole thing? Maybe I'll check it out sometime. But that's what I like to do in vanilla. Doing that is the main mechanic? Really? That's funny. Wait, does this door ever open? It does. So if I... Well, I mean, this can't go around here, so like... What is Alpha Baba Soup? Is that another one? That's a custom level pack, right? That is very difficult. I don't know, Baba scares me. Any game where you can literally build like an entire computer in it, that always scares me when it comes to like, do I want to solve puzzles in that game? Because I just know like how crazy things can get. How do you do anything in this puzzle? What am I doing? Is there any point to moving these blocks ever? Like, what do these guys do? The point is that you don't need to make the player build a computer in order to trick them. I mean, that's true. What am I doing? How do I get this? Like, do I need to weigh this down with a block? I feel like I do, right? Or at least I want to. So I can get in here. And then I lower these, and then like just push blocks in here. Forcing someone to build something complicated can lead to a really easy puzzle, as it's hard to control for Slack with a lot of elements. Really, complexity has an inverse relationship with difficulty. That's kind of interesting. I guess that is kind of true, though. Like, my most complex room is one of the easiest puzzles ever, if you can actually parse it. I guess that's why C major is so hard. I mean, it literally made Creative Ferret crash out, of all people. What am I doing in this room? I feel like... Oh, this is reminding me a little bit of Dreamers, with this whole, like, push the thing, and then it goes on the plate, and then it lifts you up. I guess this doesn't have to be a multi-push block that I'm putting on here. That's what I'm missing. This doesn't have to be a multi-push block. You don't have to be a multi-push block. Don't be a multi-push block. I mean, this helps? Sort of? This room, for example, if you saw this room in base Leaf, you'd go, oh, this couldn't take more than 30 seconds. After my 7 hours in the editor making it brick wall, huh? Hot Zone? Is Hot Zone in this world? Am I seeing spoilers? Life card revoked. Oh, I already beat it? Floor 1 puzzle? Jeez. That was so long ago. Oh, it's this one. That puzzle, okay. I don't know, that puzzle felt pretty easy compared to a lot of other puzzles. But then again, it is a Zone 1 puzzle, so I guess I shouldn't expect so much. This puzzle, for example, is making me not understand anything that I'm doing at all. What? The only thing I can see myself really doing is just climbing into one of these other chambers uselessly and being trapped here forever. Like, whoa, yay! Like, I've already done that before. I don't need to see that again, but I see that this is useful for getting up high without spending so many blocks. Making another ultimate puzzler for what, Ultra World? I can only stand on the multi-push blocks. What is with this room? Like, this room doesn't look like there's very much you can even do in it. Why is it so hard? I can do that. Okay, well... if this was here, I could do this. Well, I would die, but I can do this. Oh, ow. You know what? I would also be very surprised if you were able to make something that could take Imaginatory an hour to clear. Not because I think you're like so bad at making puzzles or anything, but I think that he's just that good. I mean, if he's making stuff like C major, like, I don't know. Nobody else has made it yet? Mildly curious. There's something I'm missing here. Like, yes, obviously. But I can wait, hold on. I think I can stack stuff. I'm not imaginatory though. I have not come up with anything like C major or Dreamers. That, like, it is true. It did take me like an hour and a half to beat that, but and with hints, but I mean, I don't know. What is this puzzle, man? Drain? Why is it called Drain? Also, this is so annoying. Like, the inability to get around this plate. Like, I could dump a block in the water. Does that help me? I don't think so. That'll put me up high. Like, as far as I can tell, this is like the cheapest way to get up there. Actually, I guess it's not technically, but then... What am I supposed to do? Like, I know that there's this, like, corner here. I'm just not really sure what that means. Or, like, if that's helpful. I need to get something on this plate so I can walk in here, hit this switch, and then I can just push everything into the water. Block in the water, very helpful, yes. The only thing that I can think of that goes there is maybe this thing? It might even be this thing, actually, now that I think about it. But that would actually require me to have two multi-push blocks up high pushing this thing off this. Which isn't impossible, to imagine. But yeah, I feel like I'd die before anything useful happens there. Like, how would I get another multi-push block on top of a multi-push block? Like, if I stack these two, then I wouldn't even have enough to, like, bridge around to, like, here and then try and push up into that. I feel like this whole room is all about just, like, climbing over doors. It's like, what else can you do? You can't stand on monster blocks. Unless my goal is to, like, unstack this stack for some reason. Is that helpful? I don't see how that's helpful. Have you tried the door yet? You've asked me this like 5 times this stream, I swear. Going crazy. I don't know, this room might be harder than Dreamers. I mean, it is a star key room. Is this a useful action? I mean, it's a different action. I haven't taken this one yet, I don't think. We put a multi-push block on top of a monster block. Let's do that. Okay, new action unlocked. There we go. Is this helpful? Does this help me? Like, that's just gonna kill me, so that's not good. Even with this, like, okay, like, if I were to unstack the monster blocks, what would that actually do for me? Like, at the end of the day, they're still monster blocks. I can't stand on them. So that means they're basically unhelpful. Like, I feel like this is just a strictly worse state to be in. I don't know, I'm getting some like C major vibes from this actually. Like there's some route that I'm not thinking of that I can like bridge across. That'll let me put the push block onto the pressure plate here. There's just something I have not thought of that is like totally obvious. Or maybe not like totally obvious, but like kinda obvious. Maybe it's just not obvious at all. New world coming in 2026. Charivari's theory of door dynamics. If I haven't thought of it, it's not obvious. I mean, I suppose that's true. Wait, I can't... What can I do with this? I don't see any route to victory here. Like, I see nothing. You took a hint on this one too? Oh. I mean, this one is pretty brutal. Yeah, I don't know about that one. So yeah. This little stack of two is just so interesting. Why is YouTube emitting 100 emojis? I kind of wish this game had audio effects, or like at least like music notes or something. Something where you can like play sounds or like specific notes, make little songs and stuff. I What could these monster blocks be useful for? Why are they stacked the way they are? There's there's never like no reason for something except for script, I guess. Like script is like that one room where there's like stuff that exists for no reason. But every other room has always had a reason for stuff being the way that it is. So I have to imagine that these monster blocks are useful for something. And they're the reason why they are stacked in the way they are. Okay, did I do something useful? These are unstacked now. Ooh, how exciting. What does that do for me? Like, that's the only new thing I have done. I feel. Why is this useful? Why would this ever be useful? It just can't be. There's just no way this is ever going to be useful for anything, ever. Right? Like, sure, I can do this, but I die. Ooh, yay. Dying. That's fun. Like, I feel like this is probably the closest I've gotten to a solution, except... Yeah, nothing makes sense. Because of these monster blocks. I don't know. I don't know what to do about this room. I'm gonna come back to it another day. Maybe I'll solve it on my own. I'm gonna open some doors. Oh, by the way, very funny with the statue rubble there. Yeah, I took a look at Big Surprise once. Like, I glanced at it, but I didn't figure out what to do with it at all. Oh yeah, now I'm stuck. I'm on the ground. I'm never getting out of here. I want uppies. Oh, about the statue rubble? Yeah, no, I literally just, like, clicked on the stack, and then I saw the statue rubble, and I was like, I see. But I never got as far as actually, like, de-stacking this to the point where I was even able to reach the statue rubble, so I genuinely don't really know what to do still. Oh, interesting. I could do that. I never thought about this, but that is true. That is a thing I can do. I can actually hit that switch again. Wow. I don't know why that took me so long to figure out. Oops, I did it again. I did it again. Okay. By the way, I have no idea what you're supposed to do in this room. I don't know what the point of this room is. I'm sure I'll find out soon enough. Oh. Uh-oh. Hmm. Okay. How is this going to work, though? Also, I removed too many blocks. How is this going to work? Because, yeah. I don't have enough blocks for one thing, but also... How do I actually... Hmm. Oh, wait, maybe the idea is I have to these? Like, I feel like Leaf needs to be up high. This needs to make it, like, all the way here. We need to be able to, like, do, like, a big, like, unstacking across here. Until we get to the last one. And then Leaf, by multi-push block on top of this, pushes the monster block out. Did I find cheese? I don't think I've cheesed the room yet, but... Like, I feel like I need to get Leaf on top of a multi-push block or something. Imagine a Tory stocks in free fall. Oh no. Yeah, it might be fine. Don't worry about it. There is no cheese in Lonely Pit. Source, Imaginatory told me, like 2 streams ago. And I fully believe that. You have a meeting at 7 and then work to do until 4 AM? Oh, jeez. I don't even know what the cheese is, to be honest. I'm not even, like, fully sure of what would be considered cheese. That is true, we already are not beating the cheese allegations, are we? I'm getting annoyed. I need to actually, like, unstack again from the beginning. I feel like I need this block. So I'm gonna go get it. Because I want it. Like, it speaks to me. It calls to me. Like, why is that block there? Oops, I jumped onto the floor again. Haha, silly me. Why would I do that? I wanted this block. I have this block. Oh, I did it again. I hate this elevation mechanism. It just keeps happening. Right, so this is how you get to, like, this state. Sure. So we lose... Wait, what does that plate do again? That lowers those? Oh, so you can't elevate yourself again. I think. Like, sure, okay. So we need to trim a little bit more... You know what? I actually think I didn't want this block. I actually don't know if I needed that block at all. I am starting to think that I don't need it, though. Right, we're just gonna go over here. I did it again. I need to stop doing that. It's such an easy thing to do. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, no, that's because this one... Oh, right, once I hit this one... Oh, okay. No, that was... I mean, it's still my fault, but... Okay, well, I have this block now. This block is my friend. Alright, so that's there now, that's down. Okay, I can put this block here. Raise this. And then I can put these here. Actually, you need to get out of the way. Oh, did I climb up and not hit the switch again? Okay. Mega cheese? I'm mega cheesing the puzzle right now, am I? Oh no, not again! No! It's happening again! No! It's spreading! Wait, ah, shoot. I made this harder for myself. Oops. Well, I kind of needed to hit that while I was on the other side of that stuff. Okay, so I do that. I put this here, and then I can stack this on top. Oh yeah, now I can like totally just lower this stack, right? Like if I do something like this. Well, okay, I probably shouldn't have jumped off the bridge. Okay, yeah, because I do need to remove more of these. So I need to trim this. You've seen enough? What do you mean you've seen enough? Okay, and then that goes there. Okay. Cool. Then this goes here. Oh, I get to go in the credits? No way. Oh wait, shoot. I keep doing that. Oh. Okay, you go there. Yeah, I jumped down again. That is like the #1 thing I don't like about this room actually, is just the accidental jump down is a little too easy. I just like buttoning. There we go. Oops. Oh, I guess I should have had it up on something else, huh? Oh, assume there is a block barrier at 1412? 1412, where's 1412? Here? Oh, okay. Alright, you know what? It's almost end of stream, so yeah, I think I'll just leave this one. Because, yeah, I see where this is heading. I could just do something like this, and then get that up on that. Right? Oh yeah, the problem was I accidentally hit the switch, or forgot to hit the switch again. But like, yeah, I am kind of seeing, I think, what the cheese is. I think this is not supposed to be allowed. I believe. Yeah, now... Wait, didn't I have a block there? I thought I had a block there. Apparently I did not. Okay, well... Anyway. Boop. Oh, hit the switch. Hit the switch. Always hit the switch. Yeah, I don't know. Creative Ferret and his anti-John at walls. They're kind of like all over the place, you know? In that one room. We may need a lot more. A lot more nonsense. Alright, I need to... I need to do something like this, I think. We must stop him! Yeah, and then you put this here. Like, I could retrieve that monster block right now, actually. And then I can free up that one that it's on, and I jumped down again. Oh wait, actually... No, but then I have to... Okay, well... I can do this, and put the block here for now. Now that guy's free. Well, I don't even know what the intended solution is, so... I honestly don't really know, but... It feels like this is sort of what I'm trying or meant to do. Maybe. I need another block up here anyway. So this is like far from over. But I kind of see like, okay, I could do something like this. Okay, that's there. Oh wait, but then I need to have 3 of those. So no, this doesn't work. Right, because I have to do all of these at once. Yeah, I don't know. Even if this is cheese, I don't know. I actually don't know. Because of that. Because that switch doesn't let me go back up. So yeah, that's a problem. So I think... Wait, I still needed like a stack. You're not meant to have this much agency here. Using the south switch as a block raiser lets you do way too much. Yeah, I still have no idea how I cheesed it, but alright. Well, I gotta go. So surprise for today. You can probably build a stack. You're probably right, actually. I could just put this back on here. Oh yeah, you're right. I could just put that back on this door, and then I can just... Yeah, that's true. I could do that. I do have to go, though. So, unfortunately, we're just gonna have to leave it here. I will probably finish cheesing it off stream, just because. But I'll try to solve it properly next time when the world gets patched. So, thank you all for coming. Really cool puzzles today. I really enjoyed this one and this one. Yeah, these were good puzzles. So yeah, that's gonna do it. Next week we'll be back with a little bit more Lonely Pit. Hopefully, I will have a few more puzzles solved by then. I'm aiming mostly to just get Drain finished, if I can get that done at all. But yeah. There's probably going to be another stream on Tuesday as well, where I'll finally actually work on Towers of Hanoi. So, we're going to see if we can implement Towers of Hanoi in Leaf's Odyssey. But that's it. I will see you next time. Goodbye.